It's black.
Babe, what happened?
No, that's what they look like
That's
every
not true. You know it. This is a nightmare.
Babe, that doesn't bend. Today, we make Chipotle lime single pan saute because it's easy to go with.
Brisket, come over.
How long did this brisket take you to cook?
I don't know, it's been 2 days. It's been a long time. It's been at 250 degrees for like 2 days.
Like overnight, we're all worried. Is it? What's it doing in there?
Cooling? I don't know, I'm just following the Googles, man.
Does it feel good or hard as a rock?
It feels hard as a rock.
Okay.
We might be eating sandwiches.
Wait, we need a cutting board. Oh, you need a big one, little one. Big one, little one. Probably big one, right?
Probably a big one.
Probably a big one.
I'm so sad by how this feels, babe.
No, it's supposed to. It's black.
Babe, what happened?
No, that's what they look like
That's
every
not true. You know it. This is a nightmare.
Babe, that doesn't bend.
What happened? I followed the instructions to a T.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
It looks juicy. You push your finger into that and it looks juicy. All right, let's see. Okay, give me one from the inside.
This is so sad, you guys.
This thing was $40.
$40 a fail.
Oh, that doesn't look fail.
Try it.
I can't with my...
Okay, let's try it, okay?
Okay, did you brine it?
What?
Did you brine it?
No.
That's the thing.
It's overcooked.
It's overcooked. I told you were like, what's the deal with cooking it longer? I'm like, because you want to burn it.
Well, I didn't cook it longer.
It said,
But clearly I did.
let me make sure we got this going. Hey,
I'm hungry.
Babe, seriously, chop me off a couple of those because I can add that to this. I'm dead serious.
Okay, I'll do it.
Look at that.
I'm gonna spit this out now.
Wow. Babe, cut the middle. How funny.
I'm sad. What happened?
I think we just overcooked it. It went on too long. And they said to use butcher paper.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, well, let me not overcook this. But yeah, slice me off some of the tenderer parts.
I need to go to the garage, get a chisel.
ATB for the win. This actually looks really good. See, look, it's not all gone. Look at how much I was able to get. Those look juicy.
Yeah.
But let's do it again. So what's the new consensus for brisket?
So this is a 2-day affair.
Okay.
But I timed it so on accident that by the time that it was finished, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I couldn't monitor the final.
I looked at the video and he straight was like, at like 5.
5 o'clock in the morning. I
He went and
stumbled
pulled
there
it
to grab
out.
that. So that was terrible. So what I need to do is the initial part overnight. Then I can monitor it the next day, and then I can monitor the internal temperature. We should grab another one. I know they're expensive, but I'm confident this time.
Okay, let's try a different one. Meanwhile, this actually looks so good. All right, dump this in here for me, please. Yes.
Yes.
That's gonna be good. This is our $40 skillet. All right, look at this delicious in a baggage. Man, HEB. Love me some HEB. They're like pre-cooked stuff is amazing. You don't have to be a cook. Right? No, that's mine. That's the best part. All right, let's say heat it up. And then we're gonna eat it up.
Thank you.
Look at our fancy plating.
Ooh.
You like that? Put this shame away.
Too soon, babe. Let me grieve.
Well,
It's so hot.
just put it in. Well, do you taste the $40?
Okay, jokes, McNasty. Yeah? You got jokes? You gonna rub it in my face? The brisket of sadness.
Brisket of shame. No,
My
for real.
$48 brisket of sadness.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yee! I'm gonna try it now. Do you see how this usually works? I let him try things first because I'm the picky eater and he's
Right.
not. This is where his son gets it from. You know that, right?
Yes.
Well, it's been several days since the mishap, and as I'm editing the video, it came out a little short. My brother and I have been going back and forth about keto stuff, and not necessarily keto, but low carb and getting to a low carb point. I think I might do a little like show you guys what our staples are that we have in our pantry to help anybody and him as well. And I'm gonna shoot this. Hi, Romo. Here's the pantry stuff. So look, it can get very expensive when you start like substituting stuff to make the stuff that you miss come back. So our advice to people starting with low carb stuff is don't feel like you're missing out. If you feel like you're missing out, for us, we failed. If we feel like we didn't get the food, we're like, oh, when we're done with this diet, we'll get to go eat the foods that we want to eat again. When we're done with this diet. And then it got to a point, it was like we weren't enjoying the foods we were eating, and then that was a big mistake for us. But does my hair make me look like I have a Darth Vader helmet? Boo-boo?
No.
Really? Okay, thanks. Focus. You're gonna go through a keto flu. You're taking out a whole bunch of carbs and sugars. When you're going through it, the best advice we have, chicken bouillon cubes. Oh my goodness. It tastes like grandma's chicken soup. Get one of those and you'll see how much better you feel if you're going through the crash. I like snacks. They have a lot of keto ice cream these days, so that's helpful. But you know what else? Oh, they're so good. They have something called xylitol. They all have tols in them. It's not good for the GI system. It just things happen. So I can't eat too many of those. Eddie lost it last. Like he lost all of his weight pretty much as I was evening out. And then when he did, it wouldn't stop coming off. We were doing everything right, just eating healthy foods. And so we were needing to add protein. So these protein shakes are so good. These Premier ones. Atkins has these little meals, so that gives him his protein to get his weight back up. This stuff is so good. We get it at Whole Foods. You can order it online. I'm pretty sure you can get it at most grocery stores. Just look for the sugar-free stuff. I put them with this sugar-free. We like sugar stuff. Swerve has the best stuff. They use erythritol. The erythritol doesn't give you some weird aftertaste. We found that everything else gives some weird aftertaste. You can get them online. We can get them now at Walmart. Swerve brown sugar they started making. That was a game changer for us. This brown sugar. You know how many dry rubs? This is a necessity. Barbecue sauce. This stuff has been the best. 2 carbs per 2 tablespoons. That's a lot, but once you're rubbing it over a bunch of stuff, it's really not as much. Add a little bit of this stuff, chili garlic sauce, into any barbecue sauce to add a little kick. Oh, it's so good. I found this. Man, keto's come a long way. Low carb has come a long way. You can find some good stuff. That's not bad. It's not bad. Low carb, low carb, low carb, low carb. Stay away from the honey. This is here for a good reason. If you find yourself getting leg cramps, we take one of these. We take this glycinate. It's important you get the glycinate. One of them gives you the diarrhea. This one, not so much. When we make our tortilla pizzas, we use rows. A lot of stuff these days will come low carb and low sugar. There's this tortilla that I get from Whole Foods. It's a wheat tortilla that is just so good. It has a little extra carbs than we're used to, but I've gotten to a point where I'm low carb, not so much keto anymore. You need a bunch of these. You can make all kinds of stuff with avocados, and it's so good for you on a keto diet. Pepperoni slices. Oh my goodness. If you get the really big pepperoni slices, you can make pizza cups. You just get a muffin tin, put the big one down below, put a little bit of sauce, put a little bit of cheese, and you can put veggies if you want. And there you have it. These little cups are delicious. I like to take arugula and add a bunch of lemon on top of it and then put that on top of the cups to give me a little bit of brightness, because sometimes this food can get heavy and I don't like a lot of heavy food. This is where it gets expensive. They have smart flour that they use. And this stuff is 1-to-1, just like a roll. We'll love it. This makes the best pizzas. They come out crispy and delicious. That flour, oh my goodness, it's expensive. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I put it in this. It's 1-to-1. 1-to-1, I can make anything with that flour. People are coming a long way with that stuff, but it's called smart flour. And that's pretty much it. I do spices like whoa. And the last bit of advice to give is once you've stabilized yourself, give yourself a cheat day. It kind of helped us personally keep going to where we didn't feel trapped by any means. 6 months into it, it just feels natural and normal. Now when we eat like a whole lot of sugar, we don't crave it anymore. If we actually eat sugar, we feel sick afterwards, and it's kind of helpful to kind of get past that part. So give yourself a cheat day. And when I say cheat day, don't go buy no big old pizza and eat it. You can't. You get a gluten-free pizza. Get a gluten-free pizza. Eat a little bit of it. If you find yourself stagnant, we found that whenever we did a cheat meal and then went right back to it, our bodies kind of kick-started and then we would lose more. So I don't know, try different stuff. Different strokes for different folks, but we hope this is helpful in any way. I'm just kind of rambling right now, so I'll have a more focused one in the future if this helps. But this is what helped for us, and we've been able to lose our weight and maintain wait, I'm just rambling.
Oh, yeah.
So we also have coconut flour, we have almond flour. Tapioca is a little bit, you can use a little bit here and there. We have xanthan gum to thicken stuff. And this flour, we got this Carb Quick. There's just stuff everywhere. Oh, this stuff right here. I can now get it at H-E-B, thankfully. This is sola bread. It is the closest thing that we've found to regular bread. And just like that, I'm making leftovers, which are those little enchiladas. Stuff on the side, easy to heat up. Easy peasy. Hope this helped. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Love you, bro.